when we first saw the song playlist, it was like all the slow songs was up front. Now, I don't know if you all know Brooke Payne. Brooke Payne is the legendary choreographer, manager, point person for New Edition. He's the one who taught them how to be New Edition. He's a creative director genius. Him and Frank Gatson. And when he does our set list, we hit him with a bang. We come out hard and we end the show with the biggest song on your playlist. So yeah, we're going to try and get some of those songs in there. I really wish y'all wouldn't have done the show. They are super disrespectful. Thank you, Miss Erica 54. And you know what? We feel the same way. Borden Pass Hoarder. Oh, Lord. Girl, I watched and I have something to say. If you are inviting someone on, I'm watching from Toronto. Okay, when I go in to bring some people in, I will look for yours. So stay in the queue, okay? Borden Pass Hoarder. Yeah, stay in the queue. Kobe, TM. I'm sorry, I'm messing up the names. I'm just going to read the questions. Hey, Taj, love SWV. Did SWV never get along with Tupac? Never get along? No, we were extra cool with Tupac. Actually, I had a crush on him. And one time we were in LA, and I was scared to tell him that I had a crush on him. So it was at the premiere of the movie what is that movie called? Above the Rim. It was at the premiere of Above the Rim at the Chinese Man Theater in LA. And Coco and Lily and I in our limo, and Tupac is outside. I'm like, oh my God, he's so cute. Oh my God. And Coco's like, Tupac! He came over, and they were just embarrassing me. She like you. And he gave me his number. He said, call me when they're not around and we can talk. And I was like, oh my God, I love him. But of course I never called because I'm stupid. But it's Channy. I wish SWV and XSCAPE will do a tour collab together. You know what? Let me just tell y'all. That would have been one of the greatest tours. And I would have been so honored to be a part of it, because I just think that the two girls, we were the rough ones, the rugged ones. We had that street appeal. And I think we were both great groups. Yes, we had the advantage. Is that our fault? No, it's not our fault. But that would have been so dope. So I am a little disappointed that it's not going to happen because of egos. I mean, if we could just put egos to the side and just do it for the culture. And I'm like, when they're arguing, I'm like, yo, y'all are needed in this culture. Why are you doing this? And especially on camera. Like, why? So yeah, I'm disappointed, but it's all good. I mean, like Lily said, we were well-oiled trained before or whatever she said, before this all happened, and we'll keep rolling because that's what we do. Any planned touring at Paris? Yeah, we have some overseas dates coming, and I believe Europe is a part of it. Don't get me lying. I know UK is on there. So hopefully we can get to Paris, because I love Paris. That's where I spent part of my honeymoon. I probably made my son there, because I got pregnant like 20 minutes after we said I do. I think we got pregnant in the limo on the way to the hotel after we got married. But we'll just tell my son we were in some room and not a sleazy limo when he was conceived. But G the Prince 22. Do you think Latocha will be dropped from her label because of the negative attention she's been getting? I don't know. That whole situation is on another level. That whole situation, it has taken a life of its own. I mean, this whole show is literally about that situation. And then when the show is not on, it's all over the internet. I can't tell you. I don't know, but I feel bad for her. Allie Ward show, why Rocky and Tasha are, I don't know why they shicey. I don't have nothing to do with that one, boo. Marquez, I hate how much shit got edited and didn't make the show. Say word. And when you guys coming to Miami to perform? When are we coming to Miami? I know we have, it'll probably be this summer for sure. For sure. Okay, let me see. Hey, Milwaukee, what's up? Rocky stole $30K from his sister. He's her relationship strong. Okay, that goes so fast I can't read it. But yeah, man. Yeah. Tonight's episode kind of frustrated me a little bit. And I usually never let people get on my nerve because Ain't nobody got time for that. I gotta sleep at night. Shoot. My son had his prom yesterday. And let me tell y'all the funniest thing. So they have this thing called a prom after party. And they had themes. My son's theme was 2000s, and there was like a 70s theme and 80s themes, all those, the Roman. So I decided I was going to do the 70s theme, right? I go and get my big ass wig and my fur around my collar jacket and leather and trench, and I'm 70s. I'm walking in like Angela Davis. But nobody told me it was just for the kids. So I am the only adult dressed up in costume. But the craziest thing is, the parents were looking at me like, wow. But those kids were loving me. They were like, I must have a lot of people trying to request to join on because it's loading really slow. It's loading really slow. Ugh, Jesus. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, y'all, tonight. Let me try and do it another way. Just to see you as Jehovah. Broad, somebody, I can't find you. I'm not sure how to get to you. And every time I do this request to join, it does not act right. Oops. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know how to. It's just spinning. I wish I could show you what it's doing, but it's just spinning. I think I have too many people trying to get in here because it's not loading for some reason. It's not loading. And yeah, I don't know. Let me go back to some of these questions. It's like 60 questions in here. I can't get the people to come up. All right. Agape Experience says, will you guys do a touring documentary? That would have probably been part of the tour, but no. I swear I Missed Us is one of the dopest albums ever. I loved I Missed Us. I Missed Us and Still, the last two albums, it really hurt me that they didn't get the attention. We were on an independent label, and they didn't really put a lot of marketing into it. Because those two albums were so dope, two of the best albums we've done. Have y'all commented on Tiny comparing your production and outfits? There's no need to. If that's how they feel, more power to them. Look, we get out there, we're comfortable, we do what we have to do. We've not really had any, I've not heard any comments about us. I mean, I guess they count. This is the thing I keep telling people. Promoters, producers, networks, tours, they all find value in SWV with our flat shoes, our overalls, and whatever. It's our peers that have a problem with us. And sadly, it's the peers that don't give us a check. So continue to think what you want and feel how you feel. Oh, we're coming to New York actually tomorrow. We're doing the Sherry Shepherd show. Hey, Alphatage, how you doing? Why do they feel that you grown women should almost be naked? I guess. I don't know. That's the thing now. Everybody wearing panties. Is there any chance of you ladies figuring it out? I don't know. And I'm disappointed too. I don't know. Look, we're not the ones that hopped on social media and with receipts and started just disrespecting. I mean, it's just disrespectful. And no matter how much you say it's business, it's not business, because you know what? Business can be worked out. So anyway. So, are y'all coming to Detroit this year, and will it be a meet and greet? Because I would love to meet y'all. We just did Detroit, we were in Detroit, I think maybe 2 or 3 months ago. So we'll be probably, I'm sure, back during the summer. So you can't do the same market too quickly. It has to be at least 6 months in between. So yeah, we have to, we're saturating, but not a question, but I love to show you and your husband on your reality show. Thank you. Now, you know, one thing about I Married a Baller, that was in 2006. So we were like one of the first families to do a reality show. And what I loved about that show is that it was organic. This is before storylines and all that other stupid shit came in. So what you saw was organic and just natural. There was no way I could have planned my dog dying in the middle of that show. My husband's father had a nervous breakdown and had to be hospitalized at his Jersey retirement. Those things are not planned. That's just natural. And the thing about it is, you can get enough footage of anything if you just film what you see. But the reality television always have to set up these scenes and yeah. Let me see what else. So, did the costumes fit and did they end up looking like stripper outfits? Ours didn't. Tiny talk about SWV costumes. Yeah, that's cool. Are y'all coming to Jacksonville, Florida? More than likely. How did y'all feel about them down in SWV's looks and clothes tonight? Well, at this point, I'm not surprised, but it's all good. You know what? Everybody doesn't like the way they dress, so you don't have to like the way we dress. Again, we still get on stage and we do what we have to do. I would love to talk with you on a podcast. Wait a damn minute. Ooh, you cursing. All right, send it to me on my DM. Tiny was throwing major shade with y'all outfits. What do you think about that? I thought it was a little foul, but you know what? Again, I'm not surprised. Look, like I said, I went to Atlanta thinking I was going to have a ball. I thought that when I got to Atlanta and hook up with these girls that I've known for forever, I've never had a problem with ever. I supported them through everything. I bought Bedroom Kandi. I bought both the sisters' cookbooks. Every song they put out, I supported those girls because I loved them. And I thought that we all had a decent or at least a strong relationship because, again, I've never had any problems with them before. But when we got there, it was just totally different. It was totally different. And I used to be in my apartment because I'm like, there wasn't really anybody to hang out with. And I'm just, it was different. It was different. You can see the disappointment in my face because I'm very disappointed with the whole thing. I can't even lie. Can I bring Coco on live? She might jump in here. I think she's doing something else. Coco goes off, but Lily is a silent killer too. Yeah, you don't want to get Lily. That's the thing with nice people. You don't want to push them but so far because it's the nice ones that kill you. They come with knives. How do y'all feel about what they said about your costumes and show production? What can I say? If that's how they feel, more power to them. What is it? Because they got more coins, and it's always something stupid to give someone a reason to be disrespectful. It's good. What do you think? What do you think of Tiny judging y'all stage wheel? Oh, so everybody wants to know about that. When her own group dressed like hood cabaret dancers. Lily said they look like Apollonia 6. I was dying when I saw that. That was funny. And when she said she'd be caught dead, only dead in there, that was hilarious. Why Coco pop you in the back of the head on the show? Did she? I don't know. I probably said something smart or stupid. Do you feel like you were in the writing for telling Kandi about Latocha's gospel deal? And again, let me just tell y'all this. I said it last week. I could care less that Tasha had a gospel deal. I could care less about what goes on within XSCAPE. Now, if you believe I really went over there just to tell her that, you watch too much reality television. When is their Nashville show? No time soon that I know of. Loved your vocals on Lose My Cool. Oh, thank you, and Use Your Heart. Thank you. Oh, I love Use Your Heart, but what I loved about Lose My Cool is the low range, so I didn't have to worry about hitting no high notes. People say when love comes your way. That's too low, but I just like the low range of it. Can y'all bring back your own show? No, because it has to be drama in these shows And we did that for 2 seasons, and all it did was wreck our relationship. We had to step back and realize, look at what we're doing. We're sitting here sabotaging our own careers for a 30 or 60-minute show that will be over soon, and we still have to go on. So no, we will not do any more shows that have SWV against each other. We don't need to do that. How do y'all feel about what they said? Everybody wants to know about what they said about our clothes. Yes, it was foul, but that's how they feel. And if that's how they feel, so be it. I mean, like, I can't change the way they feel. I don't care. It's not going to change us. We like to be comfortable. I actually like heels, but I have 4 knee surgeries, so I can't really function as well as I used to. Like, I used to be the one that dropped down to the floor and hop up and down. I can't do that anymore. Sorry. It just won't happen. I can't do it. You guys don't look confrontational. Xscape is delusional, thinking anyone wants to hear, understand, and over weak. Y'all are not the same girl. SWV is iconic group. Thank you. Thank you. You think when drama is already brewed in a group, it spills into business with other performers no matter what piece is attempted. I agree. I do agree with that because yeah. And we tried to step in, and yeah, sometimes you just got to mind your own business and stay to the left. What other group would y'all want to do this with? All groups. We performed with Brown. We performed with every girl group that's out so far. This is the only time we've had problems. And honestly, we performed with them. We performed with them several times. And yes, we opened for them. On their tour, we opened. And there were other dates that we did with them. We opened. And there was never a problem. We did not have a problem with opening. But this show, this collaborative show, extension of Versus, was supposed to be co-headlining. We didn't understand where the we gotta be the headliner thing came from, because it makes no sense. We're all on the stage at the same time doing the same thing. Where is the headliner? And then they're like, they want to open and close. No, we didn't ask to open. You decided we were opening, and we were fine with that. So we're just telling you, Weak is the strongest song on everybody's play. The whole little playlist that was there, Weak is the only song that was, it could take all the songs. So you end your show with the strongest song, and that was a problem because we're not good enough to have a strongest song, but maybe we'll get our followers up. Y'all have ever met Michael Jackson? No, we came close to meeting him, and we wanted to thank him so bad for the sample, but we never got a chance to. When y'all were first nominated for a Grammy, what was the moment like? It was surreal because we had no idea. And then it was depressing because we lost. I was like, son of a bitch. And I cry every time because, like I said, I cry over, oh, this candy's so good. Let me eat it. But yeah, when we lost those Grammys, every time we lost an award, it would hit my soul. And yeah, I was upset. Are y'all torn with a male or female? I don't know. Why can't we view your 2017 Soul Train performance? Oh, I don't know. Why not? I'm sure if you go on YouTube, you could probably find it. I'll have fun at that. Oh my God. I was so big during that performance, y'all, because again, one of my knees, my meniscus was torn, and we had to do all that rehearsing and dancing. So I had to take these, I was getting these injections in my knee, and I was taking this steroid to take the swelling down. I was huge. So you see this, I have this like sequence on my knee. It was actually a knee brace, and we had to dress it up because I couldn't really move without it. Oh, have you all considered a more intimate concert? I love to hear When This Feeling, Fine Time, That's What I Need, so we could hear some of those soul ballads. Yeah, we've thought about something like that, like maybe a House of Blues or something similar to that. Sound like my mom. Crush on EB. Okay, Kathy Densler. Why was Xscape's team planning the show? SWV didn't want to use your team. So we were in Atlanta filming, and there was only but so much time to do anything. We are not from Atlanta. So because we had to move, they had their people ready to rock. So we use their people. Like, you know, maybe sometimes you need to mix it up so you can get some ideas in there. But anyway, you ever got in a fight for real? Oh my God, baby, I'm from Brooklyn. I was jumped on the subway. I had to fight my way out of a couple things. Hell, I'm fighting. Me and my ex-boyfriend, the reason I left him is because he was abusive. He used to hit me. I'm fighting him. So trust me, I can throw these hands when I have to. I just don't like to. Why? Why do I want to get this face scratched up? No, I don't do that. Are y'all coming to South Carolina? I'm sure we will. You got to go downtown. Oh, somebody nasty. Is the person y'all touring with young or old? They might be near our age. Who knows? Did you like the playlist that Kandi wanted? No, the original playlist. It was very slow. It was very slow. I think it would have been a snooze fest had it stayed the way it did. You have to start the show with a bang to get people amped. And then you go into the other songs that people love. And then, you, like I said, you end the show. When you sing that last song, people are supposed to get excited. They're supposed to scream and get happy. And I tell you what, it doesn't matter where we go, out of the country, what continent, when they hear, they go crazy. That is a strong song. It's an international song. But who am I to say otherwise, right? I don't have any followers. Would y'all be interested in putting together a YouTube short documentary to celebrate 30 years? That could be a possibility. How do you feel about Tiny's comments? Tiny is a beautiful person. She knows everything. Let me see if I can figure out how to get some people back in here now. Let me see. Gosh, I don't want to sign off because I got a feeling it needs to be reset. It's not letting me have anybody join. And I don't know how to do it otherwise. How can I do it otherwise? How can I do it Oh, wait, you know what? Okay, let me see if this one will work. Because, did that work? I'm gonna have to find you in the scroll. Oh, he joined. Yeah, so it works. I figured out how to get you in here.
Right.
Are you kidding me?
Right.
We're
I'm
trash.
just loving that Lily and Coco and you are just standing your ground about that because I like I want to see a and I want to see a co-headline with all of you, and I feel like this
It
is
would have been a great show.
a kind of a repeat of what happened with Ladies Night on the last one when there was this big scuffle of you opening up.
Yeah, and that's another thing I want to clarify. From what I understand, I was told that someone said there was the same problem with co-headlining with the no, it wasn't. Those receipts are wrong. That was not the problem. Again, we felt disrespected. We were out there with them. We had no place to say we gonna headline your tour.
Right.
No, oh my God. I hate when people say things on the internet and it's automatically it's the
Right.
truth because they
And
said
let me
it.
just
It's not
say,
true.
from that Ladies Night show, when you said, like Pusher is bigger than anything. Yeah, it may be, but your song charted higher than Push It. So I just want to put that out there right there. So, so yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
just like it's
Thank
all
you.
about just celebrating music. I don't understand what the big deal is.
That's what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be sisters coming together, celebrating our
Right,
history and our
y'all always
music.
be it. And I also want to say that I'm glad that Jalen is going back to school because you were so right with the conversation you had with him last week that yeah, this music industry is just straight up shady. It can be nasty at times, and honestly, if I was trying to get into the music industry, I wouldn't even bother doing it today because you thought
The music industry is
yeah,
okay, but he definitely should have his plan B. I mean, plan B is fun. Most people shouldn't. They don't want to admit that there's a plan B, a need for a plan B, but you can never be too safe. It's just like if you go on a boat, there's going to be life vests in case you drown, but you're not going to drown. But if you do,
right.
you have some kind of help
Right. Yeah. So I'm glad
in the
he's
event.
doing it. I'm going back to school. We need a lot more black dentists around here. And yeah, I
Yeah.
love you and Eddie's relationship. It's not-
You done caught me giving my
I thought
man a
so.
good
I feel like
tease.
I had to look away from
I'm a
that,
front.
but I know it's really cool seeing you two just still loving each other, and I love it. Every time I see you two, I'm like, yeah, go Eddie and Taj. It's a really good family, and you know, is it like 20 years now? Over 20 years? 20, oh yeah,
25.
25 years. Okay, yeah.
You will be 25. Yes, my baby is about to turn 18. My oldest is 26. Yeah, we about to be empty nesters. We're gonna do a bunch of movies.
I'm waiting.
We're
I
gonna have a
guarantee
sex
it.
tape.
All right,
Woo!
I won't take much of your time. Yeah, I just want to say that, yeah, you
All
guys
right,
are
love.
still amazing. You deserve everything. Co-headlining, people should just worship your music, everybody, because you guys are phenomenal. And if there's one song I can suggest you put on your set list, it's about you. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all I want to hear. It's all
What
about you. That's
song? Which
that's
song?
all I,
All about you. Yeah. We used to do that one all the time. We used to do it all the time, but then we just
yeah,
started moving
like
songs around and
that's
decided to
your
take it
song, and
out
I
for
love it. I
Sunday.
felt like it really could have done a lot more if the label didn't push your new beginning album to the side for releasing. That was just
Yeah. There was a whole new crew that came in. They weren't trying to push what they didn't create because they
yeah,
didn't get any money off of it, but it's all good. Anyway,
yeah. So
thank you
I
for coming
may be back
on.
next week. It's the finale, right? Next week. Oh, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Yes,
definitely be
Lord.
back
Yes.
by then. So thanks for letting me in, and see you next week.
All
All
right,
right.
babe. Bye. All right. All right. All right. Let me look at some more questions real quick. Oh my God. Life complete. Okay. All right. Let me see. Now, since I did that, let me see if I can get some folks in here since I was able to bring somebody in. I love you too. Nope, it's still not loading that way. I don't know why it's not loading that way, y'all. I think when we first started with so many people in here that it jacked up the reception. So board whatever I can't find your name, but if you come back on and I see you scroll up, I'll try to bring you in. And hey, French artist. All right, I got somebody in here now. I got somebody coming in. Oh, and shout out to LSU. How about them little babies?
Hey,
They got up in Caitlin's
hey,
booty
hey,
today.
Taj.
Hey,
I'm good.
how
Oh
you
my God, I
doing?
can't believe I'm on live with
Did
you.
you watch
Yes,
the
I do. I
show?
watch it every
Did you watch
Saturday. Are you
the
kidding? This is like my thing.
show? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good, good,
Yeah, so
good.
I just want to say that I hope that and that you guys would do like a live tour, like a joint tour in the future. I think it's unfortunate, but I hope that things will get better. You know, there's a lot of drama.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really happy that you guys are still doing your thing. You and SW. Oh my God, I'm so nervous right now.
You don't have to be nervous. You don't have to be nervous.
Yeah, so I just have another question. Is there ever
Yes.
going to be a biopic for SWV? Okay.
Oh yeah, we're working on that now. We're working on that now. Actually, finalizing the script and just trying to get everything together. There's a lot of work that goes into that. Telling your story, you have to get it right because the thing with television, whatever you put out, that is law. Like you could put in,
Mhm.
the sky was purple that day, and somebody will say, no, it was blue. Nope, because you wrote it was
Yeah,
purple. It was freaking purple. And no,
yeah.
we got to get the script right because the story
Um,
you can only
do
tell
you mind
once.
if I
Everything after that is
give
a
you
version.
myself an opinion? Because I know your group have been going through so many trials and tribulation, and I feel like a Lifetime movie would not be enough. I feel, yeah,
I know.
I
I
hope
agree.
that someone, like I would see like someone like Ava DuVernay to direct like maybe like a mini series because
Oh, I
she's
would
from
love
the
for her
90s
to
and I feel like
direct.
she understand that essence of that time and I feel like she'll be able to do it
Hmm.
justicely and do it like and
Yeah.
I feel like she should be like a mini series because all three of you have been through so much stuff individually and
Oh, oh my God. That's what I said. I said that. I'm just to cut you off. I was like, we need a night for my story, a night for Lily's story, a night for Coco's story, and then a couple nights to tell the rest of it. You cannot tell 30 years of a life story in an hour and a
yeah,
half.
exactly.
It's just not gonna happen.
Because you got, especially the individual, it should be episode from all three perspectives. So I feel like I hope that it will be done
Hmm.
justicely and it's just so we talk.
Yeah. I had this vision of doing it like when I was in college. I had to take a religious course, and there's the book of Matthew, Mark, John, and Luke. They all tell the same story from their point of view. That's how our biopic should be. We're all telling the story from our point of view. So every night will be a different point of view, and then the view of the group altogether. So yeah, we look. I'm way ahead
Fingers
of you,
crossed.
honey.
Fingers crossed. I wish you all the best. And
thank,
will you be
thank you, love.
performing in Toronto anytime soon?
We will be in
Okay,
Toronto. I
so
can't give you the date,
that's where
but
I'm
we
from.
will be there. Okay.
Yes, the
All right. What
sixth.
up, Toronto? We have Brazil and Paris in here
Okay.
tonight, too. That's
All
what's
right.
up. All right,
You
love.
good talking to you,
Great
Taj.
talking to
Thank
you.
you. Bye.
All right. Bye bye. All right. That was cool. That was cool. That was cool. I'm going to bring in. Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to bring in this one little baby right here. She's so sweet. Hey, Fab Lux. Oh, offertage declined. Now, let me find out. Let's see. Let's see if I can get Fab Lux up
Oh
in here.
my!
Hello,
I was just trying
beautiful.
to moderate for you, babe. I didn't want to be. Listen,
I haven't
you
seen
know
you
I'm not going
today.
to take up your time because I want these people to talk to you. But hi, how are you?
Hi, Boo.
I was watching.
Hi, Boo.
I miss you too.
I
I
love
was
you and I
watching
miss
tonight,
you.
and you know I'm so proud of you because you always keep it classy. We don't mind a bit of
I did my
defending
best.
ourselves, but I just love how you kept it cute. So And I love both of you,
Thank
you know?
you.
It's a shame. It's just a shame it didn't work out. It's a shame. We
I
love
know.
Escape. We love
I know.
SWV for the culture, sisterhood. Power to the people. Girl power. We love
Right.
both.
both, not one group, from both groups with all 7 members, not 6, not 5.
Yeah, I agree. It needs to be all 7. But I'll tell you this. Next week is the final performance. And I don't know how it's going to be shown. It was a good show, but it could have been immaculate. It could have been so much better without all the
But
drama.
what I love is that how you all are so, and there's no discredit to Escape, but I love how you all went in with this situation with a mature head level, with a very mature head level.
We thought we were going to hang out with our little sisters. We thought we were going to go and have us a good old time.
But y'all, but
We
see,
really did.
y'all, I love that y'all did that, because you all show that you don't have to fight. You don't have to be catty. We can talk business. We don't have to be shady. But I just love that Coco when Coco said, and I'm not trying to be messy, but when Coco said, I ain't open up for no motherfucking body. I sold over 30 million records, bitch. Let me rewind that back one more time. Coco said,
no, you didn't have to. It played 100 million times over the internet the next day. So you didn't have to rewind.
I sold over 30 million records, bitch. I don't know, Coco.
You are so funny. Well, I don't want to keep you because I gotta try to get some more people in here.
Get off because I'm hungry. I just want to tell y'all, keep doing y'all thing, keep uplifting, keep motivating. Because I love you all, and enjoy your night.
Thank you,
You're
love.
too beautiful.
Have a good night. He's funny. All right, I got time for like 1 or 2 more people. Let me see if I can catch a question or 2 over here real quick. Can you touch on how the girls are saying since they closed versus with understanding that y'all should expect the same for the concert and it was their turn, not the same? Actually, we did not know at Versus that they were coming behind us. I promise you, I put that on Everything I Love. We thought we were done when we sung Week, and then they did that. It threw everybody off, but okay. Is there some new details in season 1, episode 5? I'm not sure if I understand that. New details? Oh, about the tour? I'm not sure. Y'all used to do it all about you and used to bring a dude on stage. I did. I would sing to a guy. Candy's trying to say that understanding closed verses, so y'all should accept that on a tour. Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay. If you didn't do music, what career would you have done? I was going to be an accountant, and then I decided I wanted to do marketing. So I got my degree in business in marketing. SWV podcast breaking down songs with dope. Okay. Week was the song everyone sang at talent shows, not understanding. Are you a fan of Danity Kane? I don't know them, but I did like one of the songs that they had out. How was it like recording all night long for waiting? It was fun because I am a huge Babyface fan. I was sitting there just in awe, staring at him. You are aging beautifully. What do you use on your skin? Actually, I am using a new line called Taj Metallurgy, which is my own brand. I'm still in the process of working with a chemist to get the mix right. But yeah, I've been using my cleanser and moisturizer, so maybe it's working. Maybe it might be ready. Have SWV altogether got into a fight? No, we've never had to get into a fight. What's so funny is that we've always been super taller than everybody in the industry, so people used to think we were giants. I don't think nobody wanted to fight us. And honey, that don't need to be done. Well, maybe in our 20s, but in our 50s, we don't need to be fighting nobody. It's too much love and understanding out here in these streets. Can y'all do a tiny desk performance? I think we are. We were asked to do it, so we'll probably be doing that soon. You and Eddie are starting to look alike. People say we look alike all the time. I think that's probably why he thinks I'm cute, and I think he's cute. Does SWV consider collaborations with another group? I know Run with New Edition was a hit. Yeah, we had fun with that. Let me see. Let me get one more person in here because it's already 9 o'clock and okay, let me see. I think I did. Oh, hold on. These are questions. Let me see if I can add someone. Let me see if I can add one more person. I keep hitting. I don't know what's going on with this thing tonight. It's acting funny. It's acting funny. Let me see. Let me see. All right. Solo. Let me see. I think this is a. Let's see. We don't look alike. Yeah, folks think we look alike, but it's all good. I thought I pulled them in.
Hi.
Oh, here we go. Yes.
Oh my
Hey.
gosh.
How are
Doing good. How are
you?
you?
I'm great. Did you have a chance to watch the show?
Not yet, but I'm about to watch it soon.
Well, I just want to say I'm happy that there's so many people hopping on and hadn't watched the
Because
show.
guess
So I
what,
appreciate
actually? The first time
you.
I actually found out SWV, it was with y'all song with Missy Elliott, the Can We. I'm pretty sure it was that song. And I was like, damn, this song is actually pretty good. And then I like followed y'all on Spotify. And then like after I watched the show, I started listening to more of y'all songs and I was like, how the fudge did I not know about these songs? I was like so confused. I was like, and then like I literally listened to it one time, that one song, what's it called? I'm So Into You? Yeah. I really like that, like
Yeah.
straight up, because I was like, this song is fire. I was listening to it every day at school. It's amazing. Y'all are amazing, girl.
That is what is up. Well, honey, thank you. I appreciate you for jumping on, but I was trying to talk to some people who actually
Okay.
watch the show.
Okay.
All right.
See ya.
Thanks for
Okay.
jumping on. He's so cute. All right. All right. One more person, and then we're gonna wrap up because I know y'all want to get to the other blogs and post and all that stuff. And yeah. But yeah, so tonight's episode, y'all, just to wrap it up, it kind of frustrated me because I felt like it showed us in a way that we definitely were not, and I felt like it put Coco in a position that made her look like she was being difficult when it really, really wasn't. I mean, I promise you, I will be the first to say and tell her when she's got a bad attitude, but it was defense mode. We were in continuous defense mode, so I don't know. I guess that makes us horrible. We should just be run over and treated like trash and make a happy face. But in the 50s, it just don't go down like that. All right. All right, everybody. I love spending time with y'all. Next week is the final episode. You'll be able to see the concert. I mean, it was a good show. Overall, I think it was a good show. It's just that if we were all on one accord, I think that show would have been amazing, amazing. And it probably can still happen, but it's just, I think the next show will have to be a therapy session first to get all this aggression out. But other than that, it's all good in these streets. But thank y'all for jumping in with me. Thank you for sitting here with me, and I appreciate all the people who didn't watch the show and still jumped in because y'all are the bomb. Proves that there are some people out there that actually like us. All right, y'all. Good night. Have a good night. Love you to death, and thank you.